Now, we know a lot of you have questions about COVID and specifically testing. So today I took a couple of your most common questions to an expert. I talked to an infectious disease doctor with Kaiser Permanente. All right, let's talk about the first question here. When do I take a test? So if you have symptoms and you have enough tests at home, go ahead and take one right away. But if you're limited, like most people, on how many tests you have, wait 1 to 2 days after your symptoms start. Now, if you don't have symptoms, but maybe you have been exposed to someone with COVID, you should wait 3 to 5 days after exposure and then take a test. All right, another common question people have: how reliable are the at-home rapid tests? Well, experts tell us that the rapid antigen tests detect about 70% of infections in people who have symptoms. But for people with no symptoms, the at-home tests detect about 50% of infections, so half the time. Now, PCR tests, which can take several days to get your results, those are highly accurate. That brings us to the third question. What if my at-home test is negative? Doctors say that if you have COVID symptoms, maybe a cough or a runny nose, for example, and your rapid test says negative, you may have tested too soon, so you should take another test in 1 to 2 days. Bottom line right now, doctors say if you have any symptoms at all, assume it's COVID and isolate.
What is your message to people who say, like, I can't just stay home for 5 or 10 days or whatever every time?
I totally understand individuals, frustration and anxiety about, they can't get a test, they think they have COVID and they don't know what to do about going to work or not. Cases in Oregon are peaking. COVID is rampant, and right now is the time, for your employer to have that grace and give you the sick time because most likely it's COVID.
And that is Dr. Katie Scharf talking right there. She expects Omicron cases to peak in the next week or so, but there will not be an immediate drop off. It'll be more like a slow decline in case numbers.